welcome to episode 24 of Stoneblock2. My name is Ill Forever, and today we'll be knocking out a couple of quests. But first, let me show you what I've done to my underground ME auto crafting system over here. So I've went into my transmutation table there, and I got a couple of 64 crafting storages, 64k crafting storages, and I have cleared up a little space here because I have this little setup here which I want to come up with all my machines down here so that I can autocraft with the machines. And I've moved all my interfaces and molecular assemblers down here. If I can, I think I should just break this. Is it this block? This block? This one? Yes. So if I go down here, boop, you can see here's all my things, and behind them is assemblers, and it all together gives me 32 channels of auto crafting. So that's quite fun. So if I close that up and I go here, I also did another little thing, because if I go here now and I ask it to craft me redstone blocks, and I ask it to craft me 100 of them, I will be able to, but it is so slow still. Like, I want to be able to create singularities, which takes these blocks, and I need 13,000 redstone blocks to create one redstone singularity. So having to wait for this thing to craft up all these things is going to take way too long. So I made another setup. Let me show you what I did. So over here, I already have one. That's good. Okay. So now let me stop this over here quickly. Go, just come and press this button. Boop. And that would stop this. And because I'm now inputting that, I need to break this machine and then replace it just to reset it, and then put back my item translocator. There we go. And what I've done is I have created all these roosts over here with the chickens that is currently making what I need. So these chickens are all redstone chickens because I'm busy with the redstone singularity. Let me take them all out for now because I'm done. So all these roosts feed into this crate over here. Okay. And then we can go ahead and delete all of this because my ME is in any way full of redstone. I only want to use this to create the singularities. So from here, my item translocator takes the item that I need and puts it into this crafter tier 3, and then I've set up a recipe that creates the block, and then from this crafting tier 3 it item translocates it into this singularity. So let's get to make one of them. What's the next one in line? So the next one in line is nether quartz. So we're gonna need nether quartz blocks. Okay, so let's come and set this up. We can take all these chickens. Let me put away these blocks. Why not? And I still have my chicken over here, so I can go ahead and delete all these chickens as well. Yeah. So what I want to do is I need to find my nether quartz chicken, to take it out, bring it over here, and make 8 stacks of 16 of these 10 10s. quickly popping that. Doop, doop, doop. So there we go. 1. So 64 will give me 2. So that's 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna need a half a stack. So having the half a stack there will give me another 16. That would make that. And then you 2. So that's 4 and that's 6. So I just need another 2. And there we go. So I've got 8. And I need to put back 1. So I need another one over here. Another 16. Go. Now I've got my 16 nether quartz chickens that I can place back into my chicken space over here. Take the other 8 16 10 10 chickens and I can come and put them in the roosts. And they will start making nether quartz, which will then be transferred into this crate over here. I can take some nether quartz and set up the recipe. Quartz. Yeah, I'm gonna need 4 nether quartz to set up a block recipe. So if I go to a new recipe and I say I want 4 of these, will create me one of those, and I want it directly extracted, and I will put 1 in there. I'll hit the remember button. There we go, and I'll hit the apply. That would give me that. That would always keep nether quartz in here. Putting that in there makes 16 there. Now I just activate this, so all my quartz can go in here, and then I activate this. All my blocks can go in here, and then I am automatically creating very fast my singularities. So that's what I have come up with to make the singularities for this system. So now the first phase goes very fast, and then it slows down a little bit after this is done. Now you'll see it slows down a little bit, but then it's still going pretty fast. So that's what I came up with to do the singularities much quicker. Okay, and obviously I'm going to need a lot of seeds, so I'm using my setup over here that I have with the bone meal in my user, and my user just makes me seeds which will get picked up and placed in here. Okay, so now looking at quests that we can knock out. So claiming first the quest that I have, I've made these 4 singularities, so let's claim the quests for them. Some more bacon, lovely. Void metal ingots, well, I will take it. So let's put my bacon down there, and in my ME I'll put these away, this away, and I'll put that away. And then in here I'll just put these that I don't want. So you over here, you over here. Just fixing my inventory setup here that I normally use. Here. There's no red spots in here, no. Put away the torch, empty that. Put away the cable. And EMC my redstone one. And put it in my chest. Here we go. So we've got 4 singularities so far. Fantastic. I just want to put away the seeds. Yeah. And obviously refill this machine. And let's carry on. So the other quests is in the storage where I have collected a couple of quests for the auto crafting that I've done. So let's collect all of them. Go. And we've collected all the quests now. So far. You, and you. Away. You can go away. Wow, I've got a lot of these party pickaxes. If you ever want cake, I've got a lot of cake. Okay. Um, so looking at the closest quests that's almost complete is the chicken one. Because we did get all the chickens over here. Okay. And now the only things that we need is we need this chicken analyzer, we need the roost collector, we need a market, we need to make a ground trap and some grain, fruit or veggie bait, and we need to make a chicken seed. So let's start with the roost collector. Go to the roost collector. What is this item? Oh, we need a chicken. We need one chicken, please. Can I have one chicken? Where's some eggs? Some eggs. Take a bunch of them and throw them down. See if we can spawn a chicken. Get on the crate. Oh, I don't want a baby. Can I have anything but a baby chicken? Yeah, get wrecked, little chickens. Right, maybe I'm gonna have to grow it. I am gonna need more chickens as well, so get grown, chicken. Grow up for me nice and fast. I'm just feeding this chicken eggs until it grows up. Which is in the next 10 seconds. Then I can use my chicken stick over here. Catch it. Which one is it though? Ah, there it is. And the rest of the chickens can just grow up and I'll come and destroy them later. So putting the chicken down there should give me the roost. That should be a quest complete. And the next one would be a market. Let's make a market. It's a bit in thing. Let's make the market. That's not too difficult. I've got that. Next is oh, excuse me. Some grade and a ground trap. So let's make a ground trap. Ground trap. That shouldn't be too hard. I just need more string. Let's go get string. We loop over here. Zoop. And zoom. Okay, so here we go. Can put some string in there. And what was the other thing? A trapdoor. There we go. We've got our ground trap, and now we need to make grain. Let's see how this is made. We just need some wheat. Yeah. And we can put the wheat over here. That's grain. And that is everything except this. No. Need this chicken analyzer. Let's go. Chicken. And analyzer. Okay, so we need a compass and we need one egg over here. And we used up our eggs, right? I've got much more. 10 chickens. It's the best chickens. So that's it. Let's craft up the chicken analyzer. Fantastic. So I got all of those, which I am not gonna use, by the way. Put them all away. And now I need to get the chicken seeds. So if I go to chicken, and if I want to get the chicken seeds, let's bookmark that. I'm gonna need chicken chunks. And chicken chunks is 2 feathers, 2 eggs, and a mob tier 2 chunk. Mob tier 2 chunk is a mob tier 1 chunk, and a mob tier 1 chunk is a zombie chunk which is smelted. So I need to go look for zombies. Now, in order to get these zombie chunks, we are gonna need a dagger from Mystical Agriculture. Dagger, here it is. You're gonna need this dagger. This dagger is made with 2 solariums and this mystical stick. Do I have solarium on me? I don't. Solarium was made with this is solarium dust. Solarium dust is made with this soul dust and the soul dust. Oh, it's a solium ingot. Oh, I'm sorry. Soul dust, and soul dust is made with a soul stone, and soul stone is all of this. Okay, so let's make all of that, and we need to take this to our. Do we need to smelt it? Just see here quickly. It looks like we are smelting the stone into soul dust. Okay. Let's go over to the machine that does the smelting. How far are we here? Are we getting there? Oh, we've made 2 already. What? Told you this thing was fast. Now stop for me and stop for me. And remove all chickens. Okay. What I can do is I can just delete all this chicken. No, because I do have my 1 chicken over there. Just keep 1. Let's make a definite sure. We have all of the here still. Yep. Deleting. It's so nice when you get into the late game stage. You can just say, you know what, delete all these items. In the early game stages, you're like, oh, I just need 1 more. Now you're just like, let's delete all of them. Alright, so we deleted all of that. We're taking this 44. We can keep these 44 blocks. Why not? Maybe we'll need them later. We EMC this. Doop. Here we go. We've made 2. And I'm gonna put 1 in here, and I'm gonna take the other one and I'm gonna EMC it back into it. Okay, so now before we go back in there, let's just put this in here so they can smelt. So I've got my 8 of that. And now I can make this. Okay, no, not yet. What do I still need? I need this. Okay, I got 2. Okay. Don't worry. Let's just grab one of these. Grab a couple of those. We can just break this down. Thing. Break all of that down. And break all of that down. This. This. There we go. Now I've got all the things. Okay, so I've got 1. How many did I need? This is smelting 1 to 1, so I need another 1. So I'm gonna need another 4 of the stone. Smelt it. Let's smelt it up. And oh, about to take it. There we go. And now I can craft up another one of those. There we go. And now I need to take these 2 dusts and I need to go smelt them up so that they can become the ingots. There we go. And now I can make my dagger. and I have got the dagger. So now what I need to do is I need to go hunt zombies with this. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna meet you guys in a place with a couple of zombies. So I'll be back just now. Alright, guys, fun fact. So I'm in the mining dimension, digging out a hole here so that I can have a lot of mobs spawning. And I thought I'll bring you back just to have a look at what this Staff of Power can do. Let me eat. There we go. And let's dig. This thing is so crazy. Like, I just do the thing. Unless I get stuck in gravel. Gravel. Always have to be in the way. Gravel! Ah! Alright, so just thought I'd show you guys how to dig a big hole. Very fun. Digging all the things. Like, there we go. Oh, skeleton. And obviously one tap to all creatures over here. So once I'm done here and I've got a lot of mobs that spawned, I'll bring you guys back to see what's or how we got the monster junk or the mob junk for that item that we need. Alright, so let me get on here and I'll see you guys right as I finish digging this hole. Okay, so here we are, and we've got some zombies underneath us. I've got my dagger over here, and this is our hole. It is full of mobs, yes. This thing from don't ping me. Alright, so I'll come up here because it makes a whole ton of noise when they like hit me the whole time. So I'll just come up here, see a zombie, kill a zombie, go for a chunk. Did I get a chunk? No, I didn't get a chunk. Oh, we got a chunk. You know, wait, move. Get wrecked. Boy. Well, we got a chunk, and it's got EMC, so that's all we need. So, gonna kill this creeper because he thinks he's the boss. Direct creeper. Alright, so that's all we need. So I'm gonna head on back to the base. And sure, my base is this way somewhere. If I'm gonna find my base, this is probably extremely dark for you guys. So lighting it up, I'm gonna quickly go back home. Go base, and I'll be back as soon as we start crafting that seed we need. Aha, see, I'm a poet and I doesn't even know it. Alright, so I found home, and now that I'm home we can do the thing. Let's see, this zombie chunk, before we do anything, let's EMC it so we know we've got more. And apparently now I need to smelt it. Oop, and that will give me a tier 1 mob chunk. Also has some ENC, and then I can do that to it. And now I need to get rid of all these things in my inventory, which is pretty easy. This into the delete bar, doing all, oh, no, not that spider chunk. I got a spider chunk as well. I'd like to see it as well. Yeah, put it in here. Alright, so what do we need to do to this chunk? We need to create a tier 2 mob chunk, which we need more of the tier 1s because we're gonna need 4 of them. So let's get 4 of this tier. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3 of them. Let's turn them into this tier 2 chunk that we see over here. Obviously EMC it. Yeah. And then we need to turn this tier 2s into these chicken chunks. We're gonna need some feathers. We're gonna need some eggs over here. Where's my gun? So all the chickens that was slowly growing are still growing. That's so sad. Let's get rid of all these chickens. Oh, chickens. These baby chickens are hard to hit. It's not even funny. There we go. All baby chicken noises gone. So I need to take a feather. And we need eggs as well. Some eggs. The feather I need to EMC because I only have like 2. Yeah, and now we can get more feathers. And we need 8 of them, right? There we go. And now we can make this chicken chunks. Go, there's those. There's those. And we've got a 4 chicken chunks. There we go. And now we need tier 2 crafting seeds. I think my seeds is in here. Let's see. I only have 1. Huh. Not to worry. Can easily make one of these. Get all these seeds in here. And then turn it into this one. Ah, come on. I should have way more than this from that. What? That's why we have it. Let's get a stack of each here. And let's make the seeds. So we seed over here. Go. EMC. And we're gonna need the tier 2 seed. There we go. EMC. And I'm gonna need let's make all the seeds. So let me just make another one of these. Okay, you. Ooh. That's why EMC is important. I could just like grab the biggest one, can I not? I could just grab you. Alright, so let's make the seed. And wood. We've done it, yeah. So we got through and we completed a whole chapter. Chicken chapter done. Don't even care. Got this chicken chapter all completed. And the storage chapter is gonna take a little bit to complete, and this one not that much. Like we can do all these things almost out of the box, just like going. Like I could do this. Let's get to that. Let's just put away. I want to be invisible for always. Let's craft up the seed. I wanted to craft up. Go to seeds, and we go to the different tiers. Seeds, which they want to make my life difficult in finding. So that one there, and this one here, and this one here. Now I went through them again without doing the thing. Oh well, what you gonna do? What are you going to do? See, I am just gonna EMC everything from now on. Just EMC it. We need it. Pull it out. Done. EMC the chicken. No, chicken seeds. No EMC. What? Do we want to plant a chicken seed? Yes, we do want to plant chicken seed. Oh, chicken. Oh. Harvest chicken seed. Excuse me. Throat's a little scratchy today. We got a little chicken on a seed. Fantastic, bro. Okay, there we go. So now, the next thing, let's get into this killing star. What? Klein Starin. We're gonna need 4 more of Mobius essence. Mobius essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that. Dropped up the star here. Got the quest. Now I don't think we need to fill this up with MC. We just need to craft the different tiers. So if we go to here and we go star, you will see all the tiers over here. So to create the tier 2, I need 4 tier 1s. Obviously this is EMCable. So if I learn it and I take 3, oh, they don't stack, do they? I go ahead here and I can craft this one. There we go. And the next tier is the same. It needs 4 of those, and it needs 4 of those, and it needs 4 of those, and this is gonna get hectic because these things don't stack. So 4 of these, huh? 1, 2, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got the next one. And so on and so forth until you hit this one. So when you hit this one, you go to the next tier. And you need to do all these tiers. So let's see. We need to run through all of these one by one. So this is something that is very, very, very tedious. I think I'll do this off camera. Or at least get all the resources to do it, and then it's easy to just throw them in here and then just craft them up next time we come around. So I think from us, or from me rather, Ill will forever and the completed chicken chapter that is very dangerous. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.